It goes without saying actually in today's scenario, where in dishonest women they are misusing women-centric law. It goes without saying, right? So the moment you are going to file the case, you are going to fight the case, please ask this question to dishonest women. So today we are going to talk about cross-examination in CrPC section 125. Here I would like to tell you that these kind of dishonest women actually they need money full time. You know, food is in the world. But if they are capable, before marriage they say that they are educated, they earn money, they have done professional courses, then why they're asking for the money? And as per our constitution and as per our IPC sections, if women are able to earn money, then they can ask maintenance charges. So I request you please forward these questions to your advocates, and to be very honest advocates going to appreciate that client is sharing these kind of questions. Though few advocates already they are prepared and they are honestly fighting for their clients, but being a client you should also aware about these kind of questions. So there are a number of questions. We start beginning actually. when you ask when you ask your this kind of wife, dishonest wife, that when you have done marriage, the number of questions. So start from when you had marriage, dispute, when started the dispute, and how long it took, right? Once you get married, how long it took that started this dispute. And here in actually you can use tali dono haathon se basti, right? She has number of allegation, false allegation against you, against male. Even you can ask and listen properly, and you can counter. She's the one actually who is actually speaking all the given words by her advocates, by her family, but she doesn't know what the reality, and she will trap in her web, dishonest web. So you can ask, dispute क्यों हुआ था, क्या हुआ था, when we have started. If your husband is shouting on you, exploiting physically, then what happened, what you did at that moment. And the moment you left the your in-laws house, when you left the in-laws house, and with whom you went to your house, your mother's and father's house from your in-laws house, with whom? This is the biggest question actually, with whom. So if you are leaving your in-laws house, so who came from your family? Is your brother, your mama, your chacha, any kind of person? So these kind of question actually when she's going to be trapped, definitely. Who's asking for the maintenance charges? Uske baad, you can ask about how many other cases you have now against your husband. Now look at the honesty and look at the education status of that wife who has raised the allegation against you, against the husband, right? And apart from this, you can ask, so have you, first you ask that how many cases you have raised on your husband, and then ask that on how many cases you are asking for the maintenance, and then ask for how many cases you have, and if you have kids, where they're staying, where they are, right? And then ask whether you are allowing to meet the father, if the father is allowed to meet the kids. If yes, then when? If no, then why, right? And then ask, what is your educational qualification? This is a big question actually, because before marriage they say she's very educated, she has done so many professional courses. So moreover, ask what kind of professional courses you have done. She will reply, definitely she's educated. Beti Padao Beti Bachao is not a waste of money, right? From village to urban areas, girls are studying, right? They are educated, right? You can see the bar chart wherein females are doing so good in education industry, quote unquote, I call it industry. So they are doing better than guys, but still once they ask for money, section 125, and raise bias allegation with the help of 498A, they ask for maintenance charges. So what kind of study you have done? Okay, fine, coming to the point. Ask for the educational background, and ask for professional courses, whatever she have done, and whether she's earning or not, or she used to earn or not. These kind of questions where you can trap that lady, dishonest lady, right? And you can ask, when you have completed your education. Yes, this is a big question, right? Is your husband supported you for any kind of any kind of educational field, like any kind of events wherein they supported to grow yourself, they supported kind of education thing actually, wherein they supported they have given resources, like you have done in professional courses wherein you want to start your business, right? So here they will say something, and that will be positive for you. So if your husband, your in-laws, they have supported for everything, then why are you asking for maintenance charges? Apart from this, you can ask, even we are ready to give you all the resources so that you can start your business irrespective of any industry, like stitching, beauty parlor, IT sector, anything, because today's this kind of dishonest women actually are so educated, so called, right? So then you will get your answer. And you can ask for they're asking for bharan portion things, right? Bharan portion. So you can ask, if you are ready, we can support we can give you all the resources. Then why are you asking for the maintenance charges? So if he's saying that mentally and physically I'm not able to do it, then ask, did you do something in your in-laws family, like cooking, stitching, cleaning? And definitely they are going to say, oh my god, I was treated like a naukarani. The moment she says they were treated like a naukarani, it means they are physically and mentally able to do the things. Then why not right now? It means physically and mentally you are able to do anything. You are educated, you have done professional courses. Then why are you asking for the money? Why are you asking for the maintenance charges? So if she's capable to do all the things, then they should not talk about the maintenance charges. And to be very honest, Judge Sahab is going to give you the positive point for this. And husband is always ready to give the resources. If you do anything, it needs a few thousand of money, right? 20,000 rupees, of course. Then she can start, and she can, increase her status beyond the beggar. Actually, she can be independent nari. So many is ready to give money for training and education, and they are not supposed to ask about the maintenance charges. So there are a few questions actually that when we can ask when they file the case, section 125. And yes, a honest and very proactive lawyer can save you, can raise the questions. And judges are not so fool. They know in today's era women are educated, they earn, they can bring up herself in front row. Still they're asking money, they are asking for maintenance charges from to her husband. So think about it. If you have been asked for maintenance charges, you can raise these kind of questions. Though situation go as per the situation, and to be very honest, our government is not bad. Beti Padao Beti Bachao, Beti Padao Beti Bachao. They have invested so much money. So why these kind of so-called dishonest Betis asking for maintenance charges? Think about it and work on it, and ask your lawyer and raise your point in front of Judge Sahab.